Hey guys, Danica Ferrante here from mybeautyscraps.com. Today I wanted to share with you guys a card I made for a color challenge. The challenge was to use these three colors, Tangerine Tango, Pear Pizzazz, and Daffodil Delight. And the rest of the card was wide open. The color challenge was just to use those three colors to create a card. And I ended up loving the card that I created so much that I wanted to share a video with you guys about how quick and easy this card is to make. It also uses one of my favorite new stamp sets from the new Stampin' Up! Catalog called Thoughtful Banners. If you haven't seen the catalog yet, head on over to my website at mybeautyscraps.com. There's a link there where you can view it online, or you can hit the contact me button on the top and request a catalog, and I'll send one right out to you. This stamp set is also part of a bundle because it coordinates with the banner duet punch, and I love the way these work together. I love using banners on my cards. I love using banners in my project life, and this stamp set has 53 different stamps in it, so you can create just about any sentiment you want for your card. And there's lots of great words in here too that are great for project life. I was so excited to get my hands on this one. So to start off with the card, the other stamp set we're using today is Timeless Textures. So this was a new one from the Occasions catalog that carried over into the Stampin' Up! Annual catalog this year. So I was really excited about that. It has all these great different artistic looking stamps, so you don't have to be an artist to create a very artistic looking card. So I already have the stamps we're going to use from that set mounted onto my clear blocks. And I'm actually going to make 5 of these today, so I thought I might as well film a video to show you guys. So I start with half a sheet of the thick Whisper White. Since this is going to be a simple one-layer card, I really like to use the thick Whisper White to make the card just feel a little more substantial. And then I just stamp off and stamp it centered, but a little bit more than halfway down the card. And this is a great one to make in a batch to have on hand. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the hashtag I'm bringing birthdays back movement, but I love sending a handmade birthday card in the mail, and I probably send out about 30 birthday cards a month, so I always like to have a bunch of them on hand. If you want to join my list of everybody that gets birthday cards, just head over to my website again and hit that contact me button so you can send me an email and get me your address and your birthday so I can send you a card on your birthday too. So this is going to be the design I'm sending out. June's almost over, but for July. The next color we're using is Pear Pizzazz. And I'm not going to stamp this one off. I'm going to stamp this one full strength. Just off to the side a little bit like that. I love how forgiving this Timeless Textures stamp set is. You don't have to stamp it perfectly. It has that great distressed look, so it's very forgiving. You really can't make a mistake. And then the last color we're doing to complete the color challenge is Daffodil Delight. And we're using the little tiny splatter stamp from Timeless Textures. And this one I played around with stamping full strength. And then I was also stamping it off. And I really couldn't decide which one I liked better. So I was just doing some of both. So stamping one in the upper right and one in the lower left. This color challenge is one that my upline organizes. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, if I didn't already mention that in this video. And the demonstrator that I signed up with has a large team, a large group, and we do lots of fun things together, share lots of ideas online, and we do this color challenge once a month. So it's really fun. And I'm hoping to get this video up soon. It is almost the end of June, but if I get it up before the end of the month, June is a great time to sign up to be a demonstrator if it's something you've been thinking about. When you sign up during the month of June, you get to choose 2 free stamp sets from the catalog in addition to all of the other products you get to choose. So I will have more information on my website if you're interested in that. So the next step is to create our sentiment, a little banner for the card. So we're going to use the Thoughtful Banners, and as you can see, this stamp set is new, but it is already very well loved. This one has been my favorite, so I think we're going to use that one again today. And got a little scrap here that I've already been punching banners from of Whisper White, and then we're just going to use basic black for the banner. So because of the way that the punch is designed, I just want to make sure that I'm stamping it close to the bottom so my punch can reach it. That one didn't stamp great. Let's flip it over and try again. Give it a second. Perfect. All right, now I think you have to use Happy Birthday because I'm making birthday cards to send out this month, but really so many sentiments to choose from. There's some scripty ones, celebrate, love, hello, thank you, congrats, and then there's this great, I would say like a bold typed looking font. There's I love you, thank you, Father's Day, Mother's Day, enjoy, sweet, amaze, blessed, just so many great words in this set. So what I love about these photopolymer stamps is you can kind of bend them to do what you want. And you can also stack them. Not sure which way I want to go here. Might try it like that. That looks good. Lovely. And let's do another one while we have everything else. I am gonna need 5 of these. Let's try one the other way. I don't know which way I like it better. I think I like it long ways better, so let's use that one. All right, so to line it up in the punch, we're just gonna open it up and slide the paper right in. And then when it's lined up, which you can see so easily through the back, you just give it a punch. So easy. So since this is a very simple one-layer card, I wanted to add a little bit of pop. So I decided to pop up the banner with some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm just going to put one on each side. And kind of center it up near the top of that orange grid. Now you might be wondering, what is this empty space? One framelit set that I cannot stop using is the Botanical Builder framelit set. Sorry for the reach. This is it. You get so many different flower images and leaf images and little flower centers, and there's a border. I keep reaching for this for almost every card I make. Pretty much every card I've made the month of June has either used the Botanical Builders framelits or the Thoughtful Banners stamp set with the matching punch, or both. I can't stop using these. So one night while I was watching TV, I went a little die cut crazy, and I die cut all of these little flowers and flower centers. And we're going to use this larger flower along with two of these tiny little flower centers. So I like to build my flower first before I adhere it to the card. So I'm just going to use some of the Tombow Mono Multi liquid glue, and this you can also get in my online store. And I'm just going to put a little dab on the back of the one flower center. And then the other flower center, I'm going to squish a little bit just to give it a little more dimension. Just bend the petals up and put a little glue on the back there. And then I like the, I guess they're not petals, but petal type things to be a little offset so they don't line up completely. See how these kind of alternate between those? And then you need a little bit of bling. I always need to put pearl or rhinestone or something in my flower centers. So I've got this little box top here that I keep my rhinestones and pearls in. I think I'm going to go with a pearl for this one. Oops. And then the other thing I like to do to give these flowers a bit more of dimension is, you see how that framelit cuts 2 layers out of this big flower? This flower is like my favorite. I just ruffle up those inside petals, and then when I adhere it to my card, I only put glue down on the outside so those inside petals can stay ruffled. So I just put most of my glue right there in the middle, but I do add just a little bit on the outside. I'm a little excessive with my adhesive usually. I just want to make sure that the card arrives to whoever I'm sending it without falling apart in the mail. So then we're ready to adhere the flower. And I like to tilt it slightly. And each one's going to be different because that little splatter is going to be in a different spot every time. So I don't want too much room to be between the flower and the splatter. And that is the finished card. So easy, right? They come together so quickly, so I'm gonna have a great stash of birthday cards to send out to all of my friends and family and stampers this coming month. So the most time-consuming part is really building the flowers, but that's also one of the most fun parts, I think. But I don't know how fun it is to watch me do it, so I'm not going to build all the flowers for my other 4 cards on this video, but I just wanted to share with you guys how quickly and easily this gorgeous card comes together. I absolutely love this one. If you want to see more pictures and details on this card, I already have a blog post set up over at mybeautyscraps.com. You can check it out there. And don't forget to contact me over there too, so I can add your name to my birthday list and get you out one of our new Stampin' Up! Catalogs if you don't already have one already. Thank you so much for watching today, guys, and stay tuned. I'm going to have more videos coming up. I had I had lots of fabulous ideas using the new Thoughtful Banners set, because remember, when you bundle the stamp set with the punch, you save 10% on both of them. So I had a great idea of a fun new thing we can start over at mybeautyscraps.com, and lots of new card ideas with it. So keep a lookout for those, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.